But this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, good read. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And it's Albert Ferrer. Not the most accurate pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Di Lorenzo. And it's Beckham. And it's Van Dijk. Aims beyond the defence. Haaland. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. And through to the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos. And here's Shevchenko! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Speculative strike. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nedved. To Beckham. Chip through. No, that's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? The pass has gone astray. Nesta. Haaland. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, look at the space here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Goal! Porto!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Porto get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Schneider. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Porto get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte.
There will be one
looking for the runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! Haaland! And that is a little undercooked. And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Nedved! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! It's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Porto got some help from Lady Luck. Hits one! Nedved. Oh, they can break here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that has put paid to that. And it's Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Albert Ferrer. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Shevchenko.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Albert Ferrer got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Haaland. Knocks it out wide. Good read, needed to be.
The attendance for this
And
match
it's Shevchenko.
60,179.
Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And they're on him in a flash. Messi. Lovely feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos. Sergio Ramos gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Schneider. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Fiddles it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's found a way past. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And the counter is on. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafael Leao. And he's intervened well there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And they can counter here. Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. He's looking to set free a runner. Beckham is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rafael Leao. Shevchenko. Schneider. Out to the left
There
it
will be
goes.
1 minute added
Played in
time.
by Roberto Carlos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?